Welcome everybody to Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction, the first in the Ratchet & Clank Future Trilogy, quadrilogy. Let's jump in. So this is the start of my second new series, the other being Infamous. Oh, that's a good screen. Is it gonna work? There we go. It's working fine. So Infamous is my other new series I'm streaming. That's another PS3 game, but this is Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction by Insomniac Games. Now I have a very large thing to admit to start this, other than the fact that this is a European PAL version. So over here we didn't have the Future tag after Ratchet & Clank. It was just called Ratchet & Clank and then the subtitle, but it's a Future. It's Ratchet & Clank Future. That's what it was known as in America. That's what the developers wanted to call it. I don't know why they dropped the Future over here, but so here we are. And the thing I have to admit is I've never finished a Ratchet & Clank game. I've tried to play many Ratchet & Clank games, so that's why all of the Ratchet & Clank games I'm going to play are going to go into the unplayed classics kind of category on FDR4 streams. That is because, like I said, I've never finished them, and that's what unplayed classics are. They're games I've I've never finished or never ever played, but I've definitely played this game because I remember the start of it and I remember the first world you go to. Let's have a look at options. Let's put subtitles on. That all looks good. Let's start a new game. I'm very excited. I think this is going to be normally streamed on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so if you want to tune in, it's over at twitch.tv/FireDragon04 on Wednesdays and Saturdays usually, but this week I'm streaming Infamous on Thursday and Saturday and Ratchet & Clank on Friday, just because the PS3 arrived late this week, so I've shifted it around. But next week, the schedule is starting proper. Let's jump in. Been streaming for a minute or two. Let us begin our adventure into Ratchet & Clank.
Check. Horizontal stabilizers. Check. Ion thrusters.
Looks like we got a tailwind. If we time it right, we can ride the slipstream of the grav train past the sea grid traffic. Launch the mag grappler onto that pedway overpass and slingshot right up to
Ratchet.
The thrusters are fine, Clank. See? Don't worry, it's probably just a fused ion duct.
Incoming message from Captain Quark.
Ratchet? Clank? I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center. Nothing I can't handle, mind you. Just a few thousand heavily armed robotic commandos, but I figured, hey, if you were in the neighborhood, maybe... Wait! Aren't you handsome to die?
Heavily armed robotic commandos?
When aren't they heavily armed?
Are you sure this is functioning properly?
You worry too much. Planetary Defense Center, here we go. Clank! Hit the auxiliary thrusters! You alright?
Watch out!
There's just like a childish wonder to even just this opening cutscene.
Where are you going?
It's a shortcut. Trust me.
Ratchet, look out!
See? What did I...
Oh,
Well, looks like we're going on foot. At least I can try out my new nav unit.
Okay. This is the first foray for Ratchet & Clank on the PS3.
Welcome back, customer 91802. If you're looking
Oh
to
my
combat
God.
a massive, deadly
Okay.
space armada, the Gadgetron help desk will be happy
The
to assist.
controls are a little bit floaty in terms of the camera controls, but I will get used to it. Like I said, I've never finished a Ratchet & Clank game. I swear to God, I've played every single Ratchet & Clank game and never finished one. And my introduction to the series was, I was at a friend's house, pre-teens, like I was 11 or 12, and their little brother was playing one of the original Ratchet & Clank games on PS2. And I was like, what is that? And my friend replied with, oh, that's just some kids game, let's go. And that was the first time I ever saw Ratchet & Clank. And here we are, playing the PS3 quadrilogy, because there is four games in this series on the PS3. And I've been told you don't need prior knowledge of the other games, even though I know a little bit about the other games. And I have played, although I didn't finish it again, the PS4 Ratchet Clank game, which was kind of like a retelling of the origin story / a movie tie-in game. Man, this is what I mean about the details in this game. Look at this little fish man thing. I got gun. I got a gun. I've got aiming. Aiming's pretty good, actually. Can we kill the fishman head? Yep, we can kill the fishman head. There's probably a name to those things, and Ratchet and Clank fans are probably like, they're called a Blogenshark, and I just don't know what they're called yet. I wonder if I'll ever know what they're called. It'd be useful if there was a scanner tool so I could learn everything. And as I do like collectathons, I'm probably going to grab like all of these things. What are they called? Gears? Nuts? Bolts? What is this? Banjo-Kazooie? Okay, so I can shoot. And I have 10 what looks like hits I can take. We've got little policemen. Policemen robots. I think playing this alongside Infamous is really cool because Infamous is quite dark and mature in its themes, and Ratchet & Clank is a very fun, but at times serious, but mostly fun adventure platformer. I don't know what people would class this as, in genre-wise as, but what do I do here? Oh, I just press X. And you know what? This game looks pretty good. So this is, I'm playing this in 720, and the streams and the archives will be in 1080. Just a slight upscale that happens when I stream. Pick up all these. So there's I'm probably going to miss a lot of things as well, like I said, because I've definitely played the start of this game twice. And I can't remember how far I got the second time. The first time I didn't get very far. The second time I remember the first planet being industrial. After this one, being this kind of smoke and stuff. But we'll see. Let's see how good my memory is. This game is awesome. Already, I love it. Triangle and select a weapon. Fusion grenades. How do I use? Oh, I've got fusion grenades. Oh my god. So I can hold triangle and then swap. That's pretty good. It's my gun back again. I like that. It's a pretty useful quick select menu, and it happens fairly quick. I'm not sure if I would prefer it on another button than triangle, but I'll get used to it.
Jump on the grind rail to use your grind boots.
Oh, there we go. Hello, chat. Hello. Welcome to a new player's Ratchet & Clank. Oh. That was way too early of a jump. I've got Quest for Booty downloaded as well, so as soon as we're finished with this game, probably in a week or two. If I do like 2 hours at a time, it'll probably be in a week or two. I will jump straight into Quest for Booty and then straight into Cracking Time. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm dead. And then from that straight into the Nexus. How far back am I? Grind rail. Okay, let's try to not die this time. I'm gonna as soon as I get off this grind rail, I'm gonna switch to the fusion grenade because that thing seemed pretty good. And I'm not gonna run in and die like an idiot. There's going to be some people who watch this and are like, you can die at this point? I didn't know you could die at this point. Okay. Fusion grenade. Alright, that ship's going to come and drop a bunch more off, so I'll wait for that. So that they don't sneak up on me. Yeah. And then I'll switch back to the combustor. Trying to learn the names of everything. Still don't know the names of the enemies, though. I call these police bots. And the other guys fish faces. I'm impressed by things like the kind of furriness of Clank's... Not Clank. Clank is the robot. Ratchet's ears. Like, they managed to pack a lot of detail in to a character fairly early in the PS3's life cycle. If I'm not mistaken, this is only Insomniac's second game for the PS3, because they did Resistance Fall of Man on launch, and then they did this, then Resistance 2. Well, this, then Quest for Booty, then Resistance 2, then Crack in Time. I think that was the way they were released. And then Into the Nexus came out way late in the PS3 cycle. I know very little about Into the Nexus. I know much more about the first 3 games in the future series. Oh god, how do I shoot the robot? Shoot the robot! It's a fish-face flying robot, which is a little crazy. But I've wanted to replay this for a while, and as I got the PS3 this week again, I was like, you know what? Let's replay. Let's try to play for the first time all the way through a Ratchet & Clank game, and where better to start with this one. I have the HD Ratchet & Clank original trilogy as well, but I feel like I would enjoy this quadrilogy better. If I really, really enjoy all 4 of these games, I may go back and play the original 3. But for now, we're just going to do these 4, along with Infamous and Infamous 2 on the PS3. They're my PS3 games for now. And then we've got a bunch of different games that we'll be playing. We've got KOTOR to finish on Xbox. We've got Jet Set Radio on Dreamcast. We've got Soul Reaver on PS1. We've got nanotech. Is nanotech like leveling up? How do I get nanotech? I have a lot of these gears, nuts and bolts. I definitely need to try to upgrade my spanner, my melee weapon, when we can, because I feel like I can do a lot more damage with it. If you can, maybe you can't. Man, the camera sensitivity, I'm used to the camera sensitivity when we're just moving around now, but as soon as you go into aim mode, it's like completely different, which is usually how it goes. So we have double jump and the glide. Okay. I remember that. Is there like information in any of these? So there's quick select here, which is just a swing shot. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'll have a look. Weapons, inventory, gadgets. Swing shot is one of those popular, okay, devices. Options, extras, skill points, cheats, concept art, cinematic horse, skill points. Okay. It's like achievements. So what does that new thing do? What does this do? This doesn't seem to do anything. Well, now it's just switched back to that again. Okay. Maybe it's not useful. Gotta learn the video game. Oh yeah, Ratchet is a Lombax, isn't he? Like the last of his race or something? I don't remember. I feel like I've heard from someone saying to me that the whole last of his race thing wasn't included in the original trilogy. It was only added for this future trilogy or quadrilogy. I'm gonna keep calling it a trilogy, even though there is 4 games in the future series. Gameplay feels fun though, and it's very kinetic the way it feels. We have 11,000 nuts and bolts. Die. Oh, he died too. The camera seems fairly dynamic as well. It's like locked off here. I can't move it at all. But then other areas it becomes like a full third-person camera. It's pretty interesting.
Ratchet, the Planetary Defense Center is 200 cubits below us. How do you propose we get down?
I don't know. I'm kind of winging it right now.
Kinda winging it. Okay. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Move, move, move! Everything's exploding! What a cool set piece this is. Really cool way to start the game. Whoa! Okay. 6-axis, okay. To steer through the traffic. Well, this is gonna be a shit show. Oh, it works surprisingly well. This is like episode 2 of Star Wars. This is where the fun begins. I'm just gonna dive out of a moving hover vehicle. Oh, it's a taxi. Faded to black before I hit the taxi. We're fine. Get a cutscene.
Looks pretty quiet. Where's Quark?
Greetings, citizen. I'm away from my post at the Planetary Defense Center. Please enter the number that best describes your emergency. If you are being attacked by radioactive amoeboids, please press 1. If you've been ingested by a mutant space eel, please press 2. If your city is being attacked by a massive deadly space armada, please press 3.
I believe you may be their intended target.
You think?
More grind rails. Oh, got reverse camera grind rails. Okay. I didn't know he was going to shoot me then. We did take damage, but due to my own negligence of figuring out what the hell was going on. I just think this is such an awesome way to start a game.
My sensors are picking up structural damage to the grind rail.
And you can't move the camera here either, which I think is pretty useful. We're locked off, so the camera can be a little bit more cinematic. The Emperor has him in his sights.
Warship is gaining on us.
How did that do damage to me? I'm pretty sure I jumped before it fired. And there we go. Hey look, it's a load of fish faces.
Behold, the last Lombax in the universe. Truly a pathetic specimen of the race, I'm afraid. So weak.
And you are?
Emperor Percival Tachyon, Crown Prince of the Cragmites, conqueror of space and time, and, pending the obliteration of a few insubordinate species, ruler of the universe.
If you say so.
Name's Percival?
Emperor! See the crown, see the scepter, the giant walking throne and legion of royal robotic commandos, Emperor! Not that a treacherous furball like you could... What's this? Such a primitive robot companion. And your kind used to be such renowned engineers.
Oh, I'd be careful if I were you. He's got posomorphic blaster cannons in each fingertip.
My gripe is not with the people of this arcade planet, but with you. Surrender your deathbot. And simply allow us to kill you. No one else need be harmed.
Fair enough. Here you go!
What a great Emperor. Brilliant.
Autopilot engaged.
Whoa! Hang on, Clank!
Hyperspace boosters online. Engaging cryosleep.
Cryosleep? Nah. There's no way I'm gonna...
It is fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots.
Oh. Oh my god. Clank is high and having a... Wait, no, he's having a lucid dream. Crazy aliens. Cool. I have a vague recollection of those aliens being called the Sony or something like that. Could be wrong.
Clank! Clank! Are you okay? You got knocked out there for a minute.
I am fine. Where are we?
Beats me. Ship must have run out of fuel while on autopilot. Come on. We need to find another ship and get back to Kerwine.
This is not what I remember the second planet of this game being. I remember it being, like, industrial. So maybe I finished this level and it was the one after this one? Who knows? I like these little guys, like little T-Rexes.
Strafing will greatly increase your tactical
Hold
efficiency.
L2.
To strafe,
Woo.
hold down the L2 button while running.
Oh, interesting. Oh, God. I mean, I don't know how to...
Maximum nanotech level has increased.
Well, that's good. I'm just going to hide back here again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Full-on strafing while shooting. That's a really cool mechanic. I like that a lot. Oh, mini T-Rexes. We're going to call them all Chomper. Is that the name of the little T-Rex from Land Before Time? Is it Chopper or Chomper? We have to find out. It's my mission to find out what the little T-Rex from Land Before Time is called. Land Before Time T-Rex. I think it's Chomper. No, they're called Sharptooths. I know that. Baby T-Rex. Chomper, yeah, Chomper. He was first introduced in 2. Really? It was 2? The Great Valley Adventure. I just remember the Land Before Time movie where they go to an island and he's on the island or something. Anyway. Maybe he gets stolen from them or something. These are all Chompers. All little Chompers. The game doesn't tell me the names of the actual enemies, so I'm just gonna make them up myself. Even though the wiki page probably would tell me. Was there nothing over here? No. Okay, we got some more of the bug things that I don't like. Spit like gunk at you. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Nice double jump. I killed that one. Why did the other one go? Sweet. It feels way better to shoot in third person than the aiming, by the way. Wait, to perform a high jump, press R2 and then X. Ooh. What the hell is that? Jesus. Okay. Got more of the bug things to destroy. It's weird that I had the PS3 since launch, and just the Ratchet Clank games just never grabbed me. Maybe it was just circumstance, like I was growing up through my teens when the PS3 came out. what, we're talking 12 years ago when the PS3 came out, I think. Maybe more than that. So I would have been like early teens, because I'm 25 now, so... And I was all about games like Infamous and... What else did I really like on PS3? Uncharted. And then a lot of like Japanese RPGs I played on PlayStation. I really want to play Valkyria Chronicles, and I literally just found out that Valkyria Chronicles has got a PS4 remaster, which came out last year. Didn't ever know that. I don't know if I want to play that or I want to stream that. If I would stream it, it'll probably infuriate people with how I play tactics-based shooters. Oh, what is this? Version 2.
Has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically as they are used. This increases their damage and adds new modifications.
Oh, cool. Oh, so there's the V2. There's like they have a little XP bar in the top. I see now. Top left is like an XP bar. There's some wall jumping stuff going on. Yeah, it is. Classic platforming. Oh, timing is a little weird near the top. I wonder when I can use these nearly 20,000 nuts and bolts I have. Okay. I'm also excited to see how these games transition, because from what I've heard, like graphically, I mean, and gameplay-wise, from what I've heard, this and Quest for Booty are very similar.
An effective way to reach distant enemies and bolts. Simply crouch, then press square to throw your wrench.
What? Oh my god, this is amazing. I've heard this and Quest for Booty look very similar, and then Crack in Time looks vastly better, I've heard. Like, it's in 1080 rather than 720, which I believe this game is 720. And Quest for Booty is 720 as well. And Infamous that I'm playing is as well. I need to check Infamous 2, because the easiest way for me to stream at 720 is to just set my capture card to input at 720 and then upscale it to 1080. Or else I get weird issues. I think we just leveled up again. Like, I'm not quite sure where we can see like our personal nanobot level up bar or anything, but I think it just gains us more health. It might be something in the menus that I just haven't seen. So I wonder if the wrench levels up as well, or if that's just stuck. Let's have a look at inventory. That's just that. Gadgets. So there's nothing in gadgets about our thing. So maybe in devices now. Quick select. Weapons. So that just shows the combustor and the fusion grenade. It's pretty cool. Let's bring out the fusion grenade for a little bit of use. We've like not used it at all yet.
With the jackpot power-up, you will temporarily earn more bolts and raritanium.
So it's called bolts and raritanium. I don't know what raritanium is, but I'm guessing bolts are just everything we've been collecting, which is cool. I like the name bolts. Okay. Well, they got owned. Seems our power-up has ran out now. Oh, this looks like a boss arena or something. I was right. See, this boss looks like one of the creatures from Resistance, like its face design. Look at it. Chimera? It looks a bit like a chimera. Is that what they're called? I forget. Probably is. Right, I'm going to try grenading it a few times. See how it feels about that. Ooh, it electrocuted me. Okay, so I'm out of that. It's good, got some uses. Jesus. Okay. I'm going to switch back to fusion grenades. Throw a couple of fusion grenades at it. I was hoping... Oops. Oop. Oop. I was hoping the fusion grenades could kill it so that the fusion grenades can get a bit of XP. There we go. I'm assuming that's just going to become like a regular enemy. Oh!
You have collected a Leviathan soul. These are valuable in the Polaris galaxy and can be traded for bolts. You have acquired raritanium. This valuable resource can be used to upgrade your weapons.
So these...
Go to a weapons vendor and select the upgrade weapons option.
These crystals, I think, must be raritanium, and that's to upgrade weapons, and then I'm guessing the actual bolts is to buy new weapons? That's one thing I know about Ratchet Clank, is it has crazy, crazy weapons. This is the area I meant by industrial, by the way. I very, 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 very remember this area. Eye Patch. That's his name. Eye Patch. Until you meet him and he tells us.
Citizens of Kabalia, the Imperial Defense Force.
Oh, is this a shop? Shop.
Welcome to
Oh.
Gromlin's Weapon Shop. Here you can buy ammo, upgrade your weapon, or purchase new tools of destruction. Go ahead. Name your poison.
Jeez, they're expensive. Plasma beasts. Synthetic bodyguards lay dormant until enemies move in. That's all we got. Upgrade. Oh, we can't. I guess we can't upgrade the melee weapon. That's a shame. But we can upgrade the combustor.
For a little raritanium, we can modify your puny weapon into a force to be reckoned with. And today we're running a special. For every upgrade you purchase, we'll unlock a new one.
So for 50, we get longer range. And then for 100, we get faster shooting. Wow. We're going to have to get a lot of raritanium. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to quickly check that everything is still streaming and recording okay. We are. That's good. Cool. I don't really want to buy anything from there, but... Oh, so there's an XP bar below my health as well, which must be when I upgrade the nanobot thing. I wonder if I can ever buy rare raritanium with bolts.
Press the select button.
There's a map. Jesus. Maybe I'll keep the grenades actually equipped for now. Nothing over here. This eye patch is going to talk to us.
Don't you lay this on me, you worthless sack of Kurt, you sweat. You were supposed to watch the jail gate.
Blame the parrot. Always blame the parrot.
Is everything all right, sir?
Imperial spies. Hide their bodies.
Oh, well, excuse my friend. We're just a couple of humble smugglers, unfairly hunted and persecuted wherever we go. Yep, seems the Imperials have shut down the planet's gelatonium plant. They must be, looking for someone.
Well, we're kind of stranded ourselves. Our ship crashed back there and... kill them now. Sell their kidneys.
Stranded.
What color are their kidneys, though?
I'll tell you what, pal. We're gonna make you a deal. You get the gel pumps working, and we'll, procure a vessel for you. Here, you'll need this gelinator.
Nice. So is this a new weapon on our hotbar? It is. I think I'm going to just, for now, I'm going to swap the quick select around a little bit. Oh, interesting that... So I'm going to... I don't know if I remove weapon. There we go. And then put that there. There we go. So if I hold this... L1, R1... I don't know what L1 and R1 do on the screen. I guess they expand. Wow, I guess you can have a lot of weapons and they expand. So this is the gelinator.
Attention, citizen. This
Can we go up to this thing?
down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on
I do like that the game doesn't tell you a lot, like it's just kind of like drops you in and lets you play. Because it is a little bit refreshing when so many games tell you and stop you every 2 seconds. I'm assuming we can't just jump up here. No. I'm assuming we're going to need to use the gel. That's my guess anyway. Okay. There we go. Wow. I'm gonna kill myself by those stupid things. Okay, so... Do these guys not die? What the hell is wrong with them? I guess they eat my gel if I place it down near them. Which is a little annoying. So there's a way up there, but then there's also a way up here. Come on, up. Oh, he's gonna eat it, isn't he? He's eating it. Hey, get out of the way. You dazed for very long? I don't know how long he's going to be dazed for. Oh, there we go. I've got some health back. And there doesn't seem to be anything else up here. Was there anything like across the way? I could maybe make it across there. Okay, let's check this out. I'm going to try to dismantle all three of these guys. I'm going to shoot. Can I bounce off this? No. God damn it, I can't make it up to that one. Okay. So I wonder if I could make it across there. It looks like I can. This is the completionist in me now. The person that wants to go and see everything. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that. What are these? What are those? What are these? Oh, raritanium, and a lot of it. 385. That's really useful. I'm going to keep checking out for places like that because I need as much raritanium to unlock upgrades. I think I'm going to unlock upgrades for the combustor at the moment. It's like my favorite weapon, and the grenades are good, but I mean they're just pretty good as is. Oh god. Okay. Run! Uh-oh. Shooting things is oddly satisfying as well. Like, Insomniac knew what the hell they were doing in this game. Okay. Oh my god. Gravity changing sections are like my favorite things in games. What do I do here? Square?
Gelatonium pump restored. Plant operating at 50% efficiency. We must remind you that you are currently defying a direct Imperial decree. Desist at once.
No. I want desist shit. You heard me. I said the S word in a Ratchet Clank game. We now have over 28,000 nuts and bolts. What are they called again? Just bolts, isn't it? Or is it nuts? I forget. So this looks like it's moving. So if I wonder if I shoot in here if it moves, it does. Interesting. I like advancing game mechanics like that. I think it's really cool. But like they slowly like expand ideas. So like right here, we couldn't probably cross by just shooting in front of us, so we have to shoot like over this way a little bit. And then again. And then again. Oh! No, I mean, that kind of worked. Probably wasn't meant to do it like that, but hey. I think that robot just killed that little chomper. Nothing else back here, hidden away. Can I shoot these guys? They just get knocked out. Nothing else in this room. Just this. I like how you can just stop at any point. Some games will just lock you into an animation on one of those, like when you get to a certain point. But that one, you can actually just fully stop whenever you want. Stop. I can't move back the other way. I can only move one direction, but it's still pretty cool. That lets you stop at like any tiny little degree.
Gelatonium plant restored to 100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon will be most displeased.
There's a golden bolt there. Nut? I think it's a nut.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
I feel like this game is moving so quick. It's kind of insane that we're going to, like, I guess we're about to leave this planet and go to another one. No, I want to use this one. What do I have to do here? Do I have to drain it? Why? I liked my jelly gel. Well, there's the bolt. Was I meant to jump off there?
What do you do? What do you say? What's the haps there, Slick? Devices are special combat items. Very handy in a pinch. Come on, step into our office and take a look-see.
Devices. Shop for devices. Groovatron. Mesmerize your enemies with a dance-inducing disco. Leech bomb. Weary from battle. Low on nanotech. Throw one of these and absorb health of your enemies. Well, I guess we've got to try whatever a Groovatron is, right?
Smart choice. Use it once. Why don't you try throwing a Groovatron at one of those consumer bots? I'll give you some more next time you swing by.
What's a consumer bot? Is this a consumer bot?
Back anytime, Slick. You shoot the breeze.
Okay. Oh my god. Even he's dancing.
Attention, citizens of Cabalia. Never forget the
Wow.
horrors and atrocities
Well, that was impressive. So, this doesn't take me back up, does it? Does the elevator ever come back down? Do I have to go all the way back through again to get back to the elevator to then jump back down? Well, go talk to this guy. I kinda... Oh, no, we don't have to yet. Okay, good. I want to see what this is. Is that something to do with that other item we have? What's it called? Swing shot? Oh no, I just removed the gelinator, didn't I? Groovatron. Oh wow, we have pages? Jeez. How do I move around just in that area though? Oh, there we go. So I want to change this back to the gelinator. And then this can be the swing shot thing. But do I not have access to that? Like doing anything with it doesn't seem to do anything.
Attention. Any citizen who sees the renegade long
Oh.
axe is hereby authorized to use
Oh.
an excruciating and painful
Shop for armor. Oh, wow. 30,000 bolts. That's a pretty badass looking set of armor. His voice is great.
Planning on being shocked, sir.
Planning on being shocked, sir. Can I not get up there? No. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there.
If you are approached by the renegade Lombax, remember, do not speak to it. Lombaxes are well known for their insidious mind tricks. You must shoot on sight.
Insidious mind tricks?
Treasonous Lombax lies.
What is he talking about? So I'm just going to do a little bit of side exploring, I guess. I still want to try to figure out how to get up there. My only thought would be to walk out before the elevator ends, but it looks like if I look at it now, that elevator glass covers all the way there anyway. Do we have to come back? Oh, do we? I don't even know. Thanks, dude. I just stream for fun. Like, if people want to come and view my stream, they can. But I'm purely just like... I always take it into account, like, my idea is that if I want to play the game and I stream it, then I'm going to have fun. If people want to come and watch it, then so be it. I'm not, like, one of those hardcore streamers that do, like, PUBG or Dota or anything like that. I just play games that I enjoy or I've always wanted to play. Like Ratchet Clank Future Tools of Destruction, never finished this game, so I always wanted to play it, so I'm starting a new playthrough of it.
Of Cabalia. Due to its overwhelming popularity, Tachyon Appreciation Day will be extended infinity days +1. Please mark your calendars.
And I'm also playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic most days, and I'm doing random dice rolls for that entire playthrough. So, like, no matter what the dialogue choices are, level up, anything, I have to decide... my choices are decided by dice rolls, which is really fun. Uh-oh. Fusion grenade. Well, now I'm out of everything. Oh, God. And I, one thing I do as well is I upload all of my streams as archives straight to the YouTube channel. And I've got a direct link website for that now, which is fd04streams.com. Just takes you straight to the YouTube channel. So that's fd04streams.com. And that has everything. I organize all my past broadcasts on Twitch are organized into collections, and everything on YouTube is organized into playlists. I'm just trying to be on top of everything because one of the reasons I'm also playing these games is that if one day I forget I've ever played it, I can just go back and be like, oh yeah, played that, here's the playthrough. And kind of like just re-watch myself, which sounds a little weird, but I kind of want to have these kind of as like internet memory for myself. And if other people enjoy watching, you know, that's why I stream. Like, if other people want to come watch. If no one tunes in, then I don't mind either. I'm not going to be like totally disheartened that I'm streaming to no one. Because, you know, I have fun. No, don't tell me that's reset its health. Oh, no, it hasn't. Good. I still don't have any... I can throw a Groovatron at it. Do you want to dance? We could dance, right? Here you go. Yeah! Oh, my God. Endless fun could be had with that. I hope I have one of those available for the final boss, because I'm totally throwing that. I don't know what the final boss is. I'm assuming it's going to be that Emperor Tachyon dude who we met. I'm just going to throw that at him. Oh, wow, there's another one here. Cool. We just leveled up. Or nanobotted up, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to switch to... Why did we not get... Oh yeah, we got 2 fusion grenades. So let's see if we can finish this one off over here. Oh god. Melee! Oh no, it died. Cool. We got a lot of rare titanium. Loads of nuts. That'll be good for the upgrade. There's some more over here. How many more? A little bit. Over 500. That's a good chunk of upgrading we can do on the combustor, which is like my favorite weapon right now. Why is this like... This is disgusting looking. Just look, it's like an old apple that like is rotten and a worm has like wriggled through it. Look at that. Thanks, dude. Have fun. Hope you enjoy them. It's a really, really fun playthrough. The KOTOR videos are some of my favorite that I've produced actually and streamed. They're wacky, weird, and yeah, the whole dice roll thing really makes it a weird playthrough. Alright, Groovatron. We have no ammo. We have 15 ammo. Alright, let's see what we can do. That's everything we can do against it. Well, I think we can... I still want to know how we activate this. I might Google it. Ratchet & Clank Future Zipline. It kind of looks like a zipline, doesn't it? Ratchet & Clank Future Zipline. Oh, you can only zip down the line. That actually makes... I'm stood here trying to go up a zip line. Of course you can't go up a zip line. Oh my god. Can we buy this armor yet? Yeah, shall we buy it? I say we buy it. I've got nothing else to buy. Yeah, look at that. We got a new do already. We're like not even an hour into the game yet, and we've got a new armor. Look at that. So I wonder, is there another way up there that I just can't see? Oh. 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 Okay, this is going to be fun. I just figured it out. It's a full-on platforming challenge. This will be fun. As Anakin would say, this is where the fun begins. I've made 2 prequel references in this stream. I mean, that's crazy. Actually, talking about Star Wars, Rian Johnson just got confirmed to be doing a brand new Star Wars trilogy. My hopes are he does something really out there, so not like a trilogy in terms of like after Episode 9. I kind of want him to do a trilogy based either in the universe we already know, like in the time frame we already know, something else really cool happening just in another part of the galaxy, or he goes the prequels, so prequels, and just does some crazy stuff, like maybe Old Republic, you know. I mean, that would be awesome. And I think Rian Johnson's a great choice, and it shows to me that Lucasfilm and Disney both must be elated with The Last Jedi. Like, he must have done like a fantastic job in that movie for them to give him 2 full-on... Wow, look at this. 2 full-on... well, 3 full-on extra movies, Star Wars movies. They did also offer Episode 9 to him, but he turned it down. I wonder if he already had this in the works and was like, you know what, I'd rather work on this rather than working on Episode 9 again. I'd rather do my own thing. So then that's why they've given that to JJ. I'm kind of happy JJ's coming back, though. I know some people have issues with The Force Awakens, but I'm glad that he's going to finish off the trilogy he started. Alright, what does that do? What does a golden bolt do? Game? Okay. I'm going to Google it. Ratchet & Clank Future Golden... I think it's a golden nut, isn't it? Golden bolts? Well, maybe they are called bolts. What is a gold bolt anyways? That's a good question. It's just a bonus. Collect a certain amount to unlock new skins. Oh. So it's kind of like they're just like hidden things. And I guess that's the thing in the extras menu. Dan Johnson. What the hell? Why? Why? These are great. These are all people I don't know either. Like these characters. That's the best one. Mustachia Furiosa. Furiosa. He's amazing. Wow. So I guess we just stand under here and press X. Yeah. Cool. Did we get any more like ammo for things? No, we're still short on ammo. We have a Groovatron and a leech bomb. I'm gonna go throw these 2 leech bombs at this enemy in here. I love how the HUD just fades away when you're running around. It's a really cool mechanic that a lot of games do now, but I feel like a lot of older games didn't do. Hello. Have a leech bomb. Have another one. That's everything I have. I have nothing else to give you. Ooh, I can hit you with this. No, I can't. Forget everything I said. Come close again. I'm going to try. Oh, yeah, that worked. We will beat you before I leave this planet. Oh! It's doing a little bit of damage each time. I still think these things look like chimeras from Resistance. Ooh, come here! This is the weirdest, like, mini boss fight ever. I'm just following him around going, yeah! There we go. Skill point acquired. Giant Hunter. What the hell is a skill point for? Alright, cool. Let's figure out all these things. I'm like learning the game mechanics. This is why it's so fun to play games you don't know. Right. Extra skill points. Giant Hunter. Kill all basilisks in Kobalia Wilderness. So I guess these are current skill points 10. I wonder what you can do with the skill points, though. I wonder if you can do anything with them. Before we leave, let's find out. Ratchet Clank. Future skill points. You'll be asked to perform specific tasks, skill points. You will unlock some sweet goodies. It doesn't really explain a lot to me. Okay. I'll just keep playing the game. Is the other... Smashing good time on Kobalia. I should have gone down in a barrel. I think you can read what they are on this website I was just on. Rather than spoiling myself for the future ones, let's just have a look at those ones. Skill points are difficult, otherwise it wouldn't be any skill to complete them. And the first time you try something, it doesn't always work. Skill points. Smash every crate in the level as well as all the consumer bots in the spaceport. Okay. I mean, I feel like we can do this. I'm going to be way too completionist here. So what, were you just like mumbling to people all day because you don't have a voice? You're just walking in and being like, But I feel like there's this like bug going around constantly at the moment. I'm just trying to avoid getting it. So I'm going to smash every single consumer bot in this area and see if that gets us a skill point. Because I feel like I've smashed all the crates. Or maybe we have to smash all the gel too. I don't know. I won't probably end up doing this for every level. But as there's only 3 skill points on this level, let's see. Okay. And look at these consumer bots laughing with all the gel. There's probably some more I still haven't killed. Three more. Let's see if this is it. Let's see. Yeah, smashing good time. So that is another skill point. I wonder if they're nothing and they're just like completionist items. Okay, I don't know what you unlock with them. I haven't read that far in the little walkthrough I found about skill points. I do, and I'm going to upgrade the combustor some more. Fast shooting increases the rate of fire for 100. Faster shooting again, or longer range. Let's do both. And again. And again. What's this? This upgrade increases... Ooh, rare titanium from this weapon. More damage. More damage. More rare titanium. Wow, we are whizzing through this. There's another 100. We've nearly fully upgraded this weapon on the first thing. Wow. On the first thing, we only have to get like another like couple of 100 rare titanium. We've fully upgraded it. Well, we're definitely going to be using the combustor a lot. Although it has no ammo right now. Which is great. So we just have to quickly go back inside the factory again. But I don't know how. No one knows who's going to let us in. Okay. So there's another skill point on here that you have to just fall off one of the waterfalls in this level. Or I don't know if it's all of them because there's 2 right here. Look. So let's just see. As we've already been and done this. Oh, that wasn't high enough. There we go. So yeah, like, can I just fall off here? That probably just killed me. I don't know. I didn't get a skill point for it, did I? I think it says multiple waterfalls, so I'll just go back through the facility. We already know what we're doing here. Have you ever seen a Ratchet & Clank game before? Have you ever played one? I've never finished one, which is what I was saying earlier in the stream. This is going to be like the first Ratchet & Clank game I finished. I've played them. I've played all of them, but I've never finished them. Skill point acquired. I should have gone down in a barrel. There we go. We done. You're a fussy game consumer. Well, this is like some people's like favorite game of all time. Like, you got to think about that for every game, actually. Like, shockingly, some people's favorite game of all time is Minecraft. And with that, let's carry on with the game. No, I don't necessarily think people are wrong for saying that like their favorite game of all time is like a Call of Duty game, or their favorite game of all time is like, I don't know, some random Star Wars game that like I couldn't even remember, or even like a Lord of the Rings like Aragorn's battle game or something like that. It doesn't matter what their favorite game is because it's their favorite game. Like, I think when it gets interesting is when reviewers and professionals who are paid to review games say this is the greatest game of all time, or this is the greatest game of the year. And that's why Game of the Year awards are really important, I think. Purely because if the industry agrees, then that game's going to be really good. I think this year is going to be really interesting about Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. I wonder how many Game of the Year awards both of those will get, because there's been so many good games this year. I feel like it's going to be a tough time for Game of the Year, like for reviewers. And you have to think about it, like logically. What are Leviathan souls?
In the bag, friend. Look here. There are creatures out there. Now, the ones of the larger variety carry in each of them a Leviathan soul. Now, I'll kill them, I'll collect them, and then sell them. And I'll tell you what, you find any souls, you be sure and bring them on back to me, you hear? I'll give you a fair price for them.
Trade all your Leviathan souls for 22,000 each. I almost read that as 20,000. 2,000 each.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So we had 3, right? Yeah, we killed 3. Cool. Where the heck are we?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Friend, you're on Cabalia. It's the gel capital of the Polaris Galaxy. Well, at least it was until Emperor Tachyon shut down the plant.
And who is Emperor Tachyon? Well, we kind of saw who he was before, but...
The Runt? Well, he's something of a mystery. Come here. I heard he was hatched from an egg frozen somewhere in the verdigris sector like a cragmite sickle, you know? You ought to be careful around him. He's got himself a sore spot for Lombaxes.
He doesn't like the Lombax. He's called Smuggler, right, this dude? He's, I don't really know what he's supposed to be. Like a crocodile, short snout, dinosaur, long neck dude thing? I mean, there's a parrot on his shoulder. It's not a chicken, it's a parrot. It talked earlier and called itself a parrot.
Now, I can take y'all as far as Stratus City. How'd that be?
Let's go. We did everything in this area. We're good to go. It's an art style. It's an art style. It's like a squashed parrot with big eyes. Planet Kortorg. I don't know if I've ever got this far in this game before. And I've only been playing an hour.
So the Polaris Galaxy. Tachyon owns all of it?
Yep. Ironic, ain't it? The one cragmite they didn't vaporize comes back to oppress the galaxy.
Well, he looks a bit like a snake too, close up.
Who? Are you kidding me? The Lombaxes vaporized the whole lot of them years ago, left the cragmite planet nothing but an empty hunk of dirt.
But all hail the Lombaxes, saviors of the universe!
Attention transport vessel. A bioscan reveals a Lombax life form aboard your ship. Stand by for immediate...
Is he a cat or a fox? Neither. He's a Lombax.
Nothing but trouble!
Sir, if you jettison the excess cargo, you could increase your speed and evade capture.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh god, we're going to be the excess cargo. Yep, saw that one coming. He's a Lombax. He's not a cat or a fox or a dog. Oh my god. He's a Lombax. They're like they're a race of cat-like, dog-like, fox-like aliens. Oh, you have to control this with a 6-axis, so I'm currently rotating a PS3 controller around in my arms, flailing basically. Oh.
He's touching down in Sector 1. Send them all up.
I don't think is there any new weapons here?
What can we do?
Tornado launcher we've seen before. Predator launcher seems new. Enemies can run, but they can't hide from this launcher's new and improved laser-guarded lock-on system. That sounds cool. I might buy that one later once we get more bolts. Let's see how good this new upgrades to my gun are. I don't have any ammo for the gun. I forgot I don't have any ammo for the gun. Oh no, we do. We do. It doesn't seem much better than what I already had. Oh god, I keep switching to the wrong weapon. What's in here? Oh, we got just more. Okay, cool. Laser guided, yeah. It was laser guided shooting. These guys are called frog face. Oh, no, fish face. I don't actually know their real name, so I call them fish faces because they all have fishes in their heads, and then the fishes fall out, and you can kill the fishes. Look, killed all the fishes. Killer of fishes. It's great. Murderer of all fishes. Why isn't the plural or singular of fish fisheye? That's a weird question I just asked. It's a real weird question I just asked. I just picked up some more raritanium, so I'm gonna upgrade the last bit of the combustor. I almost said consumer. Pyroclitic perception. With this upgrade, I can't see. What was that? With this upgrade, each molten hot shot from your weapon will rain down steaming pyroclastic goo onto the ground. Your foes will have nowhere to run as the ground itself becomes your ally in battle. Pyroclitic. Pyrocidlic? Parasitic, right? It's parasitic. It's like pyroclastic flow from a volcano, right? Parasitic. Pyrocytic. With the accent, it's harder to say. Okay, right? You haven't seen this yet, so I'm just going to show you an amazing feature of this game. Check this out. He's the best thing ever.
Gadgetron admires your persistence, but feels compelled to inform you that your currently selected weapon is ineffective against shielded enemies.
Good, thanks.
Try a stronger weapon, or wait until the enemy is unshielded.
Try a stronger weapon. They're just beating the poop out of me. How do I beat them? I mean, I tried jumping above them. That didn't really work. I have another idea.
Feels compelled to inform you that your
No, wait, that wasn't the right way. This is the idea. Okay, that worked. Well, I need to upgrade my grenades, basically. What is down here? Just devices. Confuzzler gas. I don't want to spend that. I just want more Groovatrons. I want to make more enemies dance for me. Can you play another Zelda? The next Zelda game is going to be Wind Waker in January or February. It depends on how quick I get through all the Ratchet Clanks and all the infamous stuff. But basically, oh my god. Yeah, I have an exact idea of what device I should use. This device. Go! Because I've got lots of other games to play first. Like, we've only just very recently finished Ocarina of Time. Look at this. What is this?
The Shock Ravager uses electrical current to neutralize shielded enemies.
Wow.
To perform a whip attack, press the fire button.
Look at that. Like, yeah, but I don't want to cram too much of one thing. Like, I feel like Zelda games are so good that they should be spaced out. Ooh. I'm gonna die. Okay. Confuzzler gas. Let's go. Well, it didn't seem to get too confuzzled by that. Groovatron, go! It saw the it saw the disco ball. Was like, nah, I'm dead. I'm killing myself. That was brilliant. That was just great. I have not, no. You can imagine my anger. Oh. Well, I didn't actually mean to do that.
Full attacks are useless against an electrified enemy, Ratchet. Try a different weapon.
Yeah, I'm waiting until Monday, but yeah, I will do. Oh, okay. 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 Run. Okay. Maybe I have to shoot that? Seems logical. That I would have to shoot this. Right? Who agrees? I agree. Good self. Right, shooting it didn't do anything. Oh! Oh, the game didn't explain that one, but I figured it out. How about this? Oh, I like that. That feels surprisingly good. Oh, what? No, this game is insane. Oh, I nearly died. So I have to jump towards one of these things and grapple on. Okay, that's really cool. That is stupidly cool. Yeah, that was awesome. And we can upgrade our combustor to the final stage. Bada boom. And we can upgrade the shock ravager, I guess. This is a pretty useful item, so this gets more bolts, this does more ammo. Let's do more ammo first. I guess you have to find a balance between oh wow, yeah, it's dropping like fire all over the floor. Ooh. Look at this. And we can run back and we can upgrade the shock ravager some more. So that's more ammo, so let's do more bolts this time. Cool. Well, that didn't cost a lot. That only cost like a tiny amount, so let's do this one. There we go. Cool. I'm really enjoying that my current lineup is like KOTOR, then this, and Infamous, because they're so... This and Infamous are so action-focused. I love it. And they're like totally different to each other as well. Like they're both like super... They're both PS3 games, but they're totally different. One's an open world superhero game, and the other is a action platforming collectathon game with anthropomorphized characters. I can never say that word, by the way. Anthropomorphized. It's the P that throws me off. Anthropomorphized. It's not how it's meant to be said. Because anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic. Nope. I'm just gonna give up on that one. Oh, it's climbing. It's a really hard word to say. Anthropomorphic. It's a really hard word to say, anthropomorphic. It's when I say it quickly, anthropomorphic. I put the M before the P. Anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic. Nope. Anthropomorphic. It's really hard to say. It's because I keep wanting to say the M before the P. Anyway, like I was saying, like one of the games I'm playing is a mature superhero open world action game, and the other is a, you know, slightly not serious anthropomorphized, I can't say that either, characters. Has a lot of them in it, let's just say that, which is really cool as well. It's a good mix. What the hell just happened there? Why am I back down here? Oh, there's some stuff. Sweet. Anthropomorphic. It's a really hard, it's an annoyingly hard word to say. Is that thing dead? Okay. I'm gonna write anthropomorphic in scripts and never gonna be able to say it when I'm reviewing. Well, not reviewing, but retrospecting on these games. That isn't the correct way of saying it, but let's go with that. Lots of ammo. I won't be reviewing the games though, it is more like I'm analysing them or something, yeah. Or just giving my opinions on them. What have I found here? I love like games like this where you can kind of have to go and look for things. And like, the game doesn't tell you anything, it's just like, oh yeah, at some point you may have to like fly around a little bit. I'm like, yeah, and try to figure things out. I'm not gonna make this. Oh, that's close though. Maybe I can't get that one. Oh, I got it. I got it. I'm on the ledge. No, I'm not on the ledge. Discuss the anthropomorphic influences on a game released in the 21st century. Yeah, that sounds good. Come on. Yeah, we got it that time. It takes us up to 800. Nice. It's not. If you spell it anthropomorphic, I read it anthropomorphic. That's weird, right? Because in the place where you've just written it wrong to spell it as in how I say it, I read it anthropomorphic. Oh no, I just did it then. Anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic, anthropomorphic, anthropomorphic. I just did it 3 times fast. It's like I'm learning English for the first time. Now we've got to get gel. Gotta get gel. 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 Gotta get gel. And Chewie's very interested by my gel song. He just like stood up and looked at me. You're gonna make a song using my anthropomorphic. I nearly did it again. The way I say anthropomorphic. No, I need to turn that off. There we go. I'm assuming there's gonna be like other secret things through these over this way. Oh no! Well, I'm dead. Goodbye, sweet world.
Tripads are pressure pressure-dependent switches that control parts of the
All right,
city.
spawn me back here,
To
sweet.
unlock this bridge, touch all
So,
3
can I
pads
stop
before they time
swinging?
out.
Oh, I can stop swinging and swing the other way. Oh my god, no! Oh god, I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh, no, I'm dead again. It's fine. Because what I'm trying to do is get over to here, but it just doesn't let me lock on. It lets me lock onto these. Oh, that kind of worked. Oh, no, that didn't work. Damn it. Worcester? What is Worcester? What is the word Worcester? W-O-R-C-E-S-T-E-R? No, anemone is the worst word. Why do you bring up anemone in the middle of my Ratchet Clank stream? I can't say the word anemone. It's pronounced Worcester, really? Okay, but yeah, anemone. I know it's not anemone, but that's just how I read it. Oh, it's the most annoying word. So, is there no way to just stop on this? Square, triangle, triangle just does that. Or maybe I can just go there. Let's try that. Well, I don't think I can go through those red barriers anyway. I think that will kill me. Maybe I can turn them off? I don't know. Let's just go. Let's move forward. Okay. Oh, Chewie's making some weird... Oh, I looked away from the screen. I looked away from the screen because Chewie was making a weird noise. I just read the word you put in chat as ignoramus. I know that's not what you wrote, but I read it as ignoramus. Chewie, what's the matter? You're making funny noises, and you made me die in the game, of course. What's the matter? What's the matter? Do you wanna come sit up here with me? Do you wanna come sit? What's this? Here you go. You know, just playing with the dog, middle of stream. Nothing wrong with that. Are you coming around here, look? Are you coming around here? No. He doesn't want love, he's just making weird noises. Oh god, I don't have my gun. I don't have my gun equipped. I don't have my gun equipped. There we go. Things are going well now. Uh-oh. Where is my... There we go. There we go. Oh, we leveled up. Now I can definitely do that word. Phenomenon. I can say phenomenon. I don't know any of the other ones you've typed. Phenomenon, I can say. I've always had an issue with... It's not alternate, but it's a word that sounds a lot like alternate. And it's to do with, like, opposites or something. And it's a word that I just always have issues with. I don't think I can fly across from here. I don't think it'll work. What even what? It's not alternate. It's another word. I can't remember what it is. But it's got like a G near the beginning of it or something like that. And I can just never say it properly. Oh, I knew there'd be boxes back here. I knew it. Yeah, I know I'm not making much sense. I never make much sense. I want to be a juror on a rural brewery robbery case. I want to be a juror on a rural brewery robbery case. I want to be a juror on a rural brewery. It's the word brewery, because it's like I don't enunciate enough. It kind of just slides. I want to be a juror on a rural brewery robbery case. That's like if I was saying the sentence really quickly. It just, brewery just kind of like merges into one word with my accent. It's like, brrr. It's just ridiculous. I like how this Ratchet Clank stream has just turned into get Matt to say weird things. Oh, oh. Yeah, saved it. Saved it. Oh no, I wanted to go back up there. Oh no, I'm gonna miss all those boxes now. Take me back up. Take me back. No. Well, I don't think that blew all the boxes up. Every time I want to actually say the word anemone, that's not how you say it, I have to Google a video, like how to pronounce. I mean, that isn't working, is it? How do I pronounce penguin? I don't pronounce it how bloody Benedict Cumberbatch pronounces it, which is penguin. He did an entire documentary where he said penguin. It was a documentary about penguins. I don't know if me dying will put me back up there. Let's see. I don't think it will. Oh, no, it did. Sweet. I kind of want to grab those boxes, so I'm fine with redoing this a little bit. Oh, we got shielded dudes coming. I forgot about these guys. It's down this way, isn't it? It's a cool weapon, though, like an electric whip. We Wonder Woman now. Although her whip is not made out of electric. Chewie, you're just making some weird noises next to me right now. What's the matter? Trying to play a video game. You know, video game. Yeah? You know that word? No. He's now stood up being like, what the video game? That's Chewie's voice. Alright, up here we go. I'm surprised the mic doesn't pick the noises up. He's like maybe 2 feet away from me and I'm about half a foot away from the microphone. Like I can get, if I move the mic this way, oh no, he won't come up here. He's just like, he's just playing now. He's trying to make fun. Okay. Down we go. Oh, cutscene. I was trying to check if there's anything down there that I just jumped over. I'm such a completionist. Jesus, I just want to collect everything.
Ratchet, those creatures are telling us to go inside that building.
Creatures? What creatures? Did you get your wires crossed in that crash?
Okay. Chewie is now sat here. Oh my god. Hi, Chewie.
Have you been modifying yourself in private?
Chewie is now sat on my lap.
Not, and I do not care much for your tone.
And he's now licking my controller. Dude, I need to play the game. Oh my god. Right, now we have giant wings. Where do we go? Launch robo wings. Oh my god, I have to tilt to control? Flap robo wings deactivate. Okay. Oh! Jesus. This is really hard with a dog sat on me. Okay. We got robo wings. We're all good. No! Oh, the rings! Yo, can we get down? Oh, Jesus, that was stressful. That was way too stressful. Chewie seems fairly happy now. He's just laid across me. Okay, alright, let's upgrade the Shock Ravager, I guess. Let's get more Raritanium. And I'm going to leave that there, and then I'm going to upgrade the Fusion Grenade a little bit. More ammo. It's this bigger area of effect. That's good. Okay, cool. That was a nice upgrade. I have to debate whether now if I upgrade more things or if I buy items or I just do it later in the game, maybe. Right, what's going on here? I feel like as soon as I can dive underwater, I can go to the surface or dive further. Yeah, but what are these weird... Oh my god, I've got a jetpack propulsion. What? Is that a mine?
Attention, citizen. You have entered the Hall of Knowledge without authorization. Knowledge has been declared contraband by order of Emperor Tech. Any attempt to...
Knowledge has been declared contraband. Jesus.
In Zordoom prison.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what word that is. Deputy? What is deputy? Like deputy? What word have you translated into my language?
Attention, citizen.
Debate.
The knowledge in this hall is protected by
Oh.
traps and puzzles.
Debate.
Deviously complex
Debate.
that will fuse your neural pathways should you even attempt them. For your own safety.
What is this?
turn back
Does this
immediately.
do anything? No? Okay, we'll go this way then. Oh, maybe I just have to press all three of these. Oh, that's mine! No, get out of the water! Water! Right, now what? Are you telling me I have to do it within a certain amount of time, game? Because I don't think I can do that. I mean, that was pretty quick, but that one's gone out now. I have to just try to be as quick as possible then. If I want to try to get... Oh, that's not going to be good. God, it's so hard to get out of the water sometimes. Maybe I'm not even supposed to do this. Maybe I'm just doing something totally inconsequential to what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh no, that worked. I got that. That was quick enough. Sweet, the game saw pity on me. Okay. Something gonna burst out of these tank vent things on the side?
Attention, citizen.
No?
You appear to be more clever than we anticipated, but the security measures on this level of the facility are far more devious than the last. Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now.
Hey, police robots. Bye, police robots. Oh, hello! Bye-bye. Okay. Shoot. 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 All the shoot. Okay, so there's another way up that way. Let's dive underwater. Holy! What the... What are you? Can I shoot underwater? No. Oh, that did it. I thought I would have got more from that. These are creepy looking jellyfish, by the way. Really creepy.
Attention, citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this
What am I even turning here?
classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the
Am I turning anything?
will result in a very painful and irreversible.
I don't think so. Oh? Maybe I turned that? What are these even doing, though? What, so now I can hop on them? And what? I'm assuming it doesn't just... Oh, okay. Well, I've still got the gel thing. Oh, okay. That's just to bring me over here. What a weird game mechanic that was. How does he know I'm in the vents already? Oh, they have the shields. Yeah, well, I have a whip. A lasso of justice. Oh, wow, there's more of them. They don't seem to like the Shock Revenger, so if I just shock them twice, they die. Oh, and we leveled up the Shock Revenger. Is it Ravenger or Revenger? I think in Guardians of the Galaxy it's the Revengers. And in Thor Ragnarok it's the Revengers. What a good movie.
Great, we're trapped. So why did we come here again?
The Hall of
Clank?
Knowledge.
Planet Fastoon. Interesting.
Why?
Well, according to the database, it is a Lombax planet.
Download the coordinates. We'll take the escape pod.
But Ratchet, the database also says...
Look, there's no time. Come on.
Lombax Ruins. Planet Festoon. The name's kind of a spoiler, that is the ruins of the Lombax Society.
You are now entering Fastoon. Touching down in 5, 4. Oops, 3, 2, 1.
So here we are on Festoon. This is where we're going to end things tonight. This is Planet 4. Yeah, 4th planet we're at. It's been good. Been very good. Tomorrow I'll be back with more Infamous, and then Ratchet and Clank will be back next Wednesday. Yeah. Because the actual schedule is going to take place now. But I'm excited to play some more. That was a pretty good couple of hours. Really enjoyed it. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.